Better let me in. Freaking TOA reset day. Oh, hey, we won. Oh, snap. I'm live. I swear I had Do Not Disturb on. Might have missed and hit location. Whoopsies! Good morning, everybody. How's everyone doing today? Happy Wednesday of loud music. I think the music might be a bit too loud. You guys can let me know if it should be turned down, but we're gonna be doing TOA and there's not gonna be too much to talk about for the first 99 floors. Morning, Nico, Wyvern Boxer, Bass, and Titus. How you guys doing? Happy Wednesday. That's the only way I can remember how to spell Wednesday. Morning, Pokemon Master 101. You got an at 5? What'd you get, Titus? You got Ariel? Congratulations! It took me a while to actually appreciate Ariel. I really care. I will go over to Morning Arnville. Morning Blaster. We start in TOA here in just a short second. Probably need to check up on Guild Wars. Double Nemesis will? Or Violent Nemesis? The one I'm currently running is just Violent Nemesis because it's a little bit better for raids. As one of them mega heals, just in case. Your GB team is going well? Awesome, glad to hear it. Are you winning? No, and I don't care enough to fight right now. We checked up on Guild Wars. So I kept forgetting to auto TOA hard, so I got to about 60. I failed twice here on auto, so I stopped last night. My Homunculus is still a damaged Homunculus, which is why that stage is going to wreck it. Homunculus is going to Ice Blast and immediately die because Homunculus will take the full damage. Alright. There's a level fodder while we're at it. Get him, champ. Next level of fodder leveling right now. Look at that. Didn't even get him a third of a level. Woo! In Kona, Bernard, Bella, Shannon, and Water Barbaric can be a beginner GB10 team. Not sure. The problem I have with Konamiya is that... just that... he doesn't cleanse debuffs on cooldown, he uses it as a heal, moreover. So, if everyone can survive getting hit once, then yeah, it'll be fine. But if you can't survive getting hit one time, then chances are probably not. How to beat Kamoon Ritesh Theo? Bring some form of immunity, a solid armor break, and a good bruiser. Because there's only one single target heal on that Nico. Oh yeah, congratulations on Lucian, Wyvern Boxer. I mean, also, if you want to beat Homunculus retouch Theo, you can also run high speed and hope to kill literally everything except the Theo, Mars, in one go, and then just trade 1 or 2 monsters for that win. I would say if you're going to do that, wait until your last sword on it. You got Juno yesterday. Don't know how you feel about it? She's great on AD. She's a huge deterrent for some people. What's chat doing? Oh, look at that. Seamer King is calling you cute, Nico. Yeah, with Homunculus, Ritesh, and Theo, there's no attack buff, and as long as you can not get armor broken, there's nothing you really need to worry about. Man, it's like they're on a timer to spam at the same time. This is what happens when you go to the emulator for PC websites. You become one of the spam bots. And it's one of the worst things is when that happens to you, is because not only are you going to be... Okay, that's a little bit loud for my ears. Let me just turn it down so it doesn't impede me talking a little bit. No, not like for you guys, but for me. Turn down my own headphones. Anyways, so the real big kicker with... Uh-oh, we've been Ragnaroked. Although my fodder is dead, I can't level them anymore. But no, the real kicker is if you go to a website like that and they fish your details, because they're not hacking you, you've gone to their website and you've inputted your details into some form that they've provided, basically just giving them your account. But not only do you become one of the spam bots that plagues the text channels, you also will, if you get your account back, by inquiring with ToAN being like, yeah, this is me, who it is, reset it to my emails, and give me a new password so I can get in. When you get in, you'll probably find that your account was banned for chat spam, and most of the chat spam is coming from a scripted bot, right? Which means a third-party software is being run on the game, which will get you permanently banned, not just banned for spam. Win summon 3 mystical and 1 L&D. Good luck. Morning, King Alberto. Nico says, uh-oh, SpaghettiOs. And he started a guild war. Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs. Get him, Nico. Morning, Joshua Crawford. How's it going? How you guys doing today? You got nothing out of the TOA scrolls, but you don't know how to do TOA 99. Well, we'll get to TOA 99. You'll get a good view on how to do it. LND Nat 4? What'd you get? Well, LND Nat 4. Well, I mean, Nico won, so it couldn't be that big of a SpaghettiOs. You got a Marna? Congratulations, Bastabass. Yeah, I know what stage it is, King Alberto. We'll get to it. We're gonna go through all the ToA today. That's what today's stream is. The music didn't stop, but they're not playing another song. Very confused. There we go. It's just taking a while. Could he be good in GB10 to replace Gonomiya? Maybe. I mean, so here's the thing with Amarna's cleanse. Like, he has an armor break on his first skill, which is fantastic. He's got brand, which is wonderful, but which is great, but your water BK will also bring. Killed by crabs. STDs are powerful, guys. Just saying. But problem with Amarna is he will use his Holy Calling or whatever it's called for his heal cleanse, right? Pretty often. But if he has to revive a person, you're going to be in a hard spot to ever see him do it again in the rest of that round, because it just adds so much more time every single time he cleanses, but revives as well. Which is great. Like, if he survives, like, everyone just gets swapped, or, you know, earthquaked, and you're only left with Amarna, and he just goes with blood and revives everyone. It's fantastic. He just survived a wipe. And good morning, Sis Tap. Speak louder, turn music lower. I figured. About right there. How about right there? That's probably okay for right now. We'll leave that open. Yeah, I figured it was going to be too loud. It's really hard to judge when I switch sources. Found a no copyright sound stream again. It's just they moved it to their YouTube instead of Twitch for whatever reason. But whenever it says they're live, sometimes it's really hard to make it to connect to it. So I just save the URL so I can connect to it whenever I want to. Oh no, we're gonna be a chromud. I got a chromud, guys. He's pulled a Wind Monkey King and a Dark Lich from Wish. Congratulations. Grego is awesome. Oh yeah, by the way guys, next stream for a little while, I'm gonna be on vacation next week, starting on Saturday, so there's gonna be no Sunday stream through, I think, until next Sunday stream. Not sure yet. I'll keep you posted on Friday. I'll ask when I get back. I don't actually know. I'm going on a small vacation, gonna go see the solar eclipse in the best possible location. But that also means I won't be able to stream, as I won't be taking my computer with me. Morning, Roshan. I went to work sleep deprived because of my galleon. I was really frustrated. I did some stuff and things, and then it was like 4 a.m. and I needed to get up. Congratulations to the Desert Queen chat. But I was about 4 hours from waking up until I needed to go to work that day. And I was playing RTA and I got so frustrated and upset that I just took some Nat Force I didn't feel like I was ever going to use, fused them into the last legendary pieces and summoned it. And I'm like, alright, I'm just going to put my phone away with the disappointment I'm probably going to get. And I look and I just look at my island. I don't look at the monster summoned. I look at my island to try to spot something different, and I see Galleon walking around, and I was just so freaking hyped that I didn't end up sleeping. It was a 2 coffee day. Morning, Merman. Am I gonna enter the World Arena Championship? Nah. Do I know any guilds that battle a lot? I'm trying to get 200 guild things so I can buy the legendary scroll piece. Because you have 95 out of 100. Quite a lot of guilds battle quite often, and to get 200 points, it only takes one solid day of fighting. Because if you fight a 3-2-1, you win. That's plus 58 when you win, which means you got another 58 there. So that's 116. You do that twice in a day. That's 232. So just go find a farming guild. Morning, Chivon. Who's Galleon or whatever? Galleon is the water pirate captain. The main purpose of note on him is his time to loot. It increases everyone's attack power and decreases the enemy's defense for 2 turns. He's used for PvP because normally you'd have to bring an AoE armor breaker. Like, you gotta put that armor debuff on them, right? And then you have to bring someone to do an attack buff, which means you've just taken up 2 slots for that when you could consolidate it down to 1. Problem is you're level 20 only. Go find a farming guild. There are plenty of farming guilds. Just go find yourself. Mentioned. Yes, I am farming EXP off ToA. I only need 1 person to clear the first 30 or 40 stages. You guys ever get it, like, right here? Like, where just a little bit of really rough skin comes off the... on the side, and you're just like... You do something and you brush against it, and you're like, that's kind of uncomfortable. It's not, like, too bad, but it's just uncomfortable. Hey, by the way, guys, this Friday is going to be a very, very large summoning session. The summons aren't going to be as big for me. I'm going to have about 40 scrolls, 3 or 4 legendaries, depending on if I finish ToA hard in the time, right? So, gonna be doing a lot of, but my roommate, Cherish Zero, who I'm gonna be summoning for, has like 248 something mystical scrolls, 13 L&D, and a bunch of legendaries. So we'll definitely be doing a lot of summoning on Friday. Tomorrow I'm probably going to take a bunch of time and just no life out a bunch of non-edited, just low effort. Oh. Thank you, Merman Rising, for the subscription. But gonna probably put up a bunch of no edit videos, just because I'm gonna pump out like 5 or 6 of them and just have them staggered throughout the week. Just gonna put them on a schedule to publish, so that way you guys will have something next week while I'm gone. It won't be the streams, but it'll be something. Thank you, Talon, for the follow. I hope you find a guild. Just go look for a low-level farming guild. If not, just work on your scenario for a little bit. Start leveling a couple monsters to 5 stars. And you'll find, by the time you get to like level 30, you'll find another farming guild. There'll be plenty of people. Normally all levels are 30 plus. Alright, I'm noticing. Want to summon for me on my B-Day? When is that? I could ask. When is B-Day? I did say like something. Morning, Raishin. See, I have a problem here. Who is the first of the scorpions that I'm gonna have to remove? Which one of the scorpions has to go first? I think I'm gonna take one of each. I think one of each would probably be a good idea. Beneficial effects have been blocked. Okay, he should die, and I should be able to finish this in... Unless he kills me. Oh, so close. Alright, figured. Oops, I hit no. Oopsie daisies. Alright, we'll just do this the easier way. I don't like him. He's gonna go too fast. Speed on Homunculus. Plus 29. You pulled a Wusa? Congratulations. Make sure I read that as Wusa, not like a Woonsa or something. Because I've done that before. Alright, we'll bring in a different person so that way we don't have disparity in the fodder I'm bringing along. Oh yeah, Teshara is faster. Whoops. Oh well. These two should be able to clean up pretty well. Why does he always target my homunculus? Go away. Morning, Earl the All-Knowing. How's it going? Good to see you again. Woo, we got a mystical scroll! So excited. Morning, Key Mallard. Welcome to the stream. How you doing today? If someone says OP rune, it must be OP. It's not that bad of a rune. I've done worse. Hey Marco, how's it going? I'm feeling just fine today. You pulled Amelia. Congratulations on your Amelia Bedelia. Hey, Sean B's hosting me. How's it going? Thanks, Sean B. How's it going? Thanks for the host. We've got all 140 people from Sean B. Alcoholic Snorlax, and you're all coming in with dab emojis. You guys are the best. Sleep well, Sean B. Thank you for the host. For all the people coming in from Sean B. I'm Gross Run. I do Summoner's War. Go figure. But welcome to stream. I hope you guys enjoy your time here. If not, then feel free to leave. I'm not gonna make you stay here against your will. It's your life. Do what makes you happiest. But we're just gonna be doing some ToA right now. No pressure. Leveling fodder because why not? Make it efficient. Key Mallard summoned a Fire Panda yesterday. Congratulations. Hey, Joker Quaz, not Chivon, Neon. Please hold you against your will. I mean, we gotta have, like, some contractual, like, consent before we do that. Gotta make sure it's okay. You guys are the best. How you guys doing today? Having a great day? Because I'm having a fantastic Wednesday so far. I'm hungry. I woke up in the middle of a very odd dream. If I recall correctly, the last thing I remember before my alarm went off was that I had just chugged an energy drink. Thank you, Eugene. I had chugged an energy drink and everything went really hard to see, but I'll say thank you. I want to finish the story before I get sidetracked. And it didn't get really like hard to see, not because of the energy drink. It's because I rolled over and I'm right next to a window. So I rolled over and my blinds are like this. So as the sun was coming up, they were coming down through the blinds. So I was literally just like laying there with my face in the sun. And it was blinding me in real life, which was making my dream really hard to see. And then my alarm went up, and I woke up like I'd hit a sack of bricks, or felt like potatoes off of a ledge. Leveling fodder in ToA? I mean, why not? It's only ToA 35. And thank you to everyone who are following over on the Twitch side of things. I'll actually go pull open the dashboard so I can read everyone's name off. Probably should at least have something open so I can see. Come on. Let me log in. Oh, hey, it adds new options. What's Mixer? Interesting. Let's go look at this. It needs to update. It hasn't even updated. Alright, come on. Thank you, Alcoholic Snorlax. Caddis with a K. I can't pronounce that. I can't pronounce that without butchering it. So we're gonna call you Massey. Thank you, Massey. Eugene, Sean B. Lyra, thank you guys so much for the follow. Hope you guys enjoy your stay here. Wonder if there's actually anyone over on the YouTube sub that I missed, because I was telling a story about terrible dreams. I have those really frequently. Just odd dreams. I'm not looking at chat for 1 second. Massa? Alright, perfect. What are my recent notifications? Alright, we got all of them. Perfect. So I'm gonna play some fun match on Goodwill Contest later? Maybe. Depends on when I finish ToA and how many refills I have to do. And just the stars and the moon, the alignment of Jupiter to the Nebula Galaxy. Nebula Galaxy, that's... There's no such thing as the Nebula Galaxy. What am I saying? Milky Way Galaxy is what I meant. Nebula is a type of, you know, star arrangement in the galaxy. Oh no, we're giving them passive stacks. Whatever. Yes, Alcoholic Snorlax. I use Restream to dual stream onto both YouTube and Twitch, because some days I'll get like 10 people on Twitch and 40 to 100 people on YouTube, and some days I'll get like 7 people on YouTube and like 40 people on Twitch. So I figured I might as well just do it on both to get it out in front of different audiences, because people who watch live streaming on YouTube and Twitch just seem to be slightly different in like they're just different audiences. A lot of people who watch live stream things on Twitch probably don't watch the live stream things on YouTube as their go-to, you know? Yeah. You know, it makes sense. They're missing out on all these awesome emojis. All these emotes. No gotcha-gasms. I mean, you can spam it in YouTube, it's just not going to give you any pictures. Do I have any energy in my box? I think I did. I think I had 50 in there. Go look at it. You watch live streams on Pornhub. I mean, technically, they're a live stream. Ooh. Thank you, Key Mallard. I mean, it does have emotes, but it doesn't have Twitch emotes. They still do have emotes. They're just Google emotes. Uh-oh, slept forever. Can we just aim for the one that needs to die? Stop turbulencing me. Come on, Tashar. Oh, he didn't crit. Fail. Oh, man, that was down to the last, like, 2% of his health. Alright. He's being a little silly. Much better. Alright, and I ran out of energy. Whoops. Oh, hey, it's 2 times EXP. See, this is actually efficient farming. Look at that. I've gotten 2 times EXP, which makes me realize I would be at half of the level that I'm at with these fodder. Went nearly half of ToA, only to get 12 levels on some 2 stars. That's wonderful. What server am I on? I'm sorry, this is really late. I was looking at something and not chat. I'm on global. Guys are being octopused. YouTube chat's being contested with an octopus. This is wonderful. I mean, they have the option to go over to Twitch. It's right there. Compete? You can't compete time to switch to Twitch. I mean, it's there. It's there for a reason. Oh, global is best, so that's good. I mean, what's going on in guild chat? Hi, Brazzers. Wonderful. Oh, whoops. Silver Light. There we go. And you guys ever remember using Microsoft Silverlight to view things? It's obnoxious to use. But shame, like, sadly, I had to use it for a few things when I was in high school. Morning, Millie! How's it going? Good to see you again. Now, will these guys kill themselves on the ToAN? That's the real question. Shouldn't, it's only ToA 43. Hi, OBS. Oh. Thank you, Merman. Ah, welcome over, Raishin. Everything's fine. Should be able to auto this, I think, until maybe 60 or 70, and then I might have to manual the 0 stage bosses. Some have rabies. I mean, statistically, if you get everyone in the world together, someone's gonna have rabies. Somewhere. Finished ToA normal, says Millie, and I got a Lynn. Congratulations. Lynn is fantastic. Thank you, landlord. I think that's landlord. That'd be landlord. I'm gonna call you landlord. Slowly dragging YouTube chat in. Alright, so we've gotten one ability actually used. Okay, that'll kill, so we'll be fine. Whoop. How to ruin Lynn? Depends. You want a lot of crit damage on her, because her passive does scale with crit damage, but you also want her to survive a little bit. It's... Knack, thank you for the follow. Got a lot of new follows today. Well, I mean, it's to be expected when you have 140 new people dropped on top of you. Is it wrong that I'm just farming Necro at the same time? Not at all. To build Lynn, probably Rageblade if you can. If you don't have access to Rage, Swift is fine too. Dude, Persona 5. Persona 5 is my jam. And I have just the urge to spoil literally everything for him. Hey, Timmy! Welcome to the stream. How's it going? Hope you're feeling better. I know, I mean, it's... Hope you're feeling better from 2 days difference isn't going to be a lot, but still hope you feel better. Thank you, SCC newbie. I actually did watch the Dota Invitationals, now that you mention it. I've never played... Oh, well, that's a lie. I've tried to play Dota once or twice, but I never understood it. Not because I don't get the MOBA aspect or anything, it's just... I play League, so it makes sense there's just some new mechanics in there. The problem is I have bad habits for Dota coming from League of Legends. So... Coming into it, I don't know what's safe, I don't know what any of the heroes do or any of that stuff, but I watch the Invitational because you go into it, you pick one random team, and then you root for them regardless of what you know because it's just fun. And I had a good time, I really enjoyed it. I enjoyed the Invitational. I don't play League on, I don't play League on stream, nor do I actually play League very often. I only play it when Earth is out or else the toxic community just upsets me. Everyone's telling Timmy to come over to the Twitch chat. Mobile Legends? I've not actually played Mobile Legends. Is it any good? Hey Leonardo, everyone over on Twitch is just gonna try to persuade you guys to come over to their chat side, which is fine. I mean, Dota is pretty toxic too, but to get the toxicity of Dota, you kind of have to understand Russian a bit. It's like learning how, it's like getting yelled at, but learning Russian at the same time. So I guess it can't be just as bad as... For the last 2 days, I've had, I think, 60 games of League. Or no, it's in 3 days. 60 games of Earth. Over 40 of them had someone who just gave up first blood or second blood and immediately just AFK'd. I'm pretty sure that happens in Dota too, but... Thank you, Fel-X. I'm gonna call you Felix. Makes me... We didn't get time to loot. Everything is bad. I don't think we're gonna make it through this, because Monkey just keeps stunning literally everyone. No time to loot ever. Goodbye. Alright, well. Galleon's the worst. Yeah, we're not gonna... Can't do that when Galleon's a stupid face. RIP. If you guys ever watch me do any dungeon runs, Galleon does this too often. Rip. It says my friend Wyvern Boxer has just started watching. Screw Galleon. We're gonna do this by hand. Make him not as bad. Tesha AI is incredibly dumb as well. Yeah, that is very true. Gonna armor break you, just so I don't have to deal with it. I don't feel like I need to amp. Yeah, I definitely don't. Soften up those cookies a little bit. Don't let him take a turn. He can do whatever, it's not gonna hurt. There we go. The only one that matters. The only one that matters. How do you manage this every single time? Every single time. Oh, and he left it alive. Whatever, they can kill it now. They have attack buff, which is the main thing they needed. I don't know why I put accuracy slot 6 on my Galleon. It just doesn't work. Morning Panda. Is Galleon on Vio? Absolutely on Violent. He's on Violent Speed slot 2, Attack percent slot 4, Accuracy slot 6, Violent Shield. Eventually I'm going to build a second one for Cleave on Double Shield Will. Morning Forsaken. How you guys doing? Later stages, I'm probably going to swap out Teshar for Okeanos and maybe a Lucian for Perna or Lagmaron. Don't know. Oof. Not Lagmaron. Teor. I mean, if I wanted to rerune a Lagmaron, I could, I guess. Got a Beladion? Congratulations. Such an American thing to say is, how are you guys doing? I mean, is it really? Should you ruin your Kumar speed, HP, or HP crit damage HP? Well, it depends on how much speed you can get in the subs if you go HP crit damage HP. I don't expect a proper response. Yeah, but it just shows that I at least took 1 second to think about it. What things that you've done on the game that you consider it a big fail? It's an interesting question. What have I done on this game that I've considered it to be a big fail? I fed off Manchura, but that's before he got buffed. So I can't really get upset about that or call it a fail. It's more of I just didn't care about him. And honestly, I still wouldn't care too much if I got him. Like, cool, he's good and all that, but... I don't think I've done anything that's been considered a humongous fail, but I don't think, on the flip side, I haven't done anything that's been considered like the hugest win of anything. I did beat up a G1 person in guild the other day. And I don't consider that like, oh yeah, look at me, I beat up a G1 person. I have no idea why I won. Like, I come into it, I outsped it with my Win Panda team. I outsped, I outsurvived it. I don't know how he's G1. Maybe someone's boosting him. I don't know. It just felt off. Sorry, Alcoholic Snorlax. Let's see what you guys. How Aussies mated. Do you guys throw boomerangs and whoever catches it, it's your mate? Don't know. I'd have to ask an Australian. Wyvern, I've been farming... You know the stream where I realized all of my Swift runes are absolute garbage? I've been farming Giant Speed 10 day in, day out when I'm not streaming, and I haven't gotten a single usable Swift rune out of it. I think I've only gotten like 6 Swift runes in total, it feels like. See ya, Massa! I ain't dabbing. I'll only dab if I get multiple Nat 5s in a row. Sultan says his CUA team is... Oh, gosh.
I'm broke now, XD.
QS official, stop. Stop. Good to see you again, QS Visuals. Thank you so much for the donation. Yeah, but the thing about your double test shard evolution is you're incredibly wind heavy. So you might come across something like this that might kind of get in your way. Should have... No, don't hit the one that's cooldown wasn't... They're all morons. And back to full health. Yep. Oh well. It stopped a few of them from doing their shenanigans. It's good enough. Is Force the reason you didn't get top 100 in ToA? It can be a problem. I like it when I have teams that can't burst them down that hard. When it's on like ToA hard, like 80 something. Mainly because then I can run it with the Dark Homunculus with Unbalanced Field, and she'll just keep resetting them so hard that eventually when they die, they don't have their passive to do that shenanigans. And it's just super nice to just watch them die without having to ruin my run. Where can you get a slot 2 speed? Either you can get it from the scenario, which is Mount White Ragon. If you really need just a slot 2 speed rune for Swift, Mount White Ragon. But you're not going to get good runes there. Blue at best from the boss stage. And 5-star if you're lucky. I would say just keep farming GB7. Really, it's what your option is. Guildmate said ToA hard is easy this month. I got to 58 on auto with a damaged Homunculus and a not cohesive team, so I wouldn't say it's too bad so far. Gonna go and do the rest of that today so I can have the 3 legendary scrolls to summon for this Friday. Woo! I always love summoning sessions. That's actually my favorite part of the game, is just summoning. We will be having a very large summoning session on this Friday. It'll be 50-ish scrolls from me. That's not the big part. Then I got a couple people who will want me to summon for them on, like, just want me to summon as well. And then you've got my roommate who has like 250 something mystical, 13 or so L&Ds, like a lot of scrolls. Here comes Holy Calling. Oh no, we're gonna get, there we go. See, the way this works is one person Holy Calls and the other one, oh, never mind. Aha! You've fallen into my trap guard. You've damaged the Homunculus. Use Taurus on that stage? Does Taurus reset cooldowns if he glances? Like, I know that there are some people like Zyros who still resets cooldown on glance. Does Taurus do the same thing? How do you do 2x Achroma Zyros? The way I do 2x Achroma is I bring my Diaz with like plus 10 speed and a really, really fast Neil. I keep the Zyros down and out, and then I just beat the ever-loving crap out of them until they die. If I had a Camules, I just use Camules and let them go kill themselves, but I don't, sadly. Only stage you can't auto? Yeah, I know I'm not going to be able to auto that one, but... A lot of people build tractors on Revenge 3x, but shouldn't you Nemesis him so he cuts in as much as possible? For example, Nemesis, Revenge, Revenge, or Revenge/Guard. Well, the reason why they're probably putting him on Nemesis is, not Nemesis, Revenge, is so he can get those auto attacks off and potentially stun up whatever hits back. I shouldn't have amped. Break. Surprise box. Amp. I don't think Galleon will have his thing available. Oh, he does. Cool. Thank you very much for the follow. We're just gonna go and hit her in the face. Shoo shoo. And I saw Veramos over on ToA Hard, so we don't have to worry about accidentally walking into the Veramos stage. Ugh. Solid stretch. Well, we killed one, which means we have the Tempest again. Which stage is Veramos on ToA Hard? I think it's on 90. Let's go check real quick. Which, it's not a problem, honestly. Strategy info. I believe it's on 90. No, that's, it's on 80. Never mind. Whoops. Close enough. Really? I don't think it should be a problem for Forsaken. If you have the ability to keep it stunned, shouldn't be a problem. Stun him, throw a bunch of dots on him, keep Veramos from taking turns so he doesn't cleanse off a slow. What skills did I go for? I went BDD Homunculus. The Fluctuate for the AoE basic, the attack bar reduction, not absorb, and the crap ton of dots if you're lucky ability. Instead of the freeze, since I have enough CC on my ToA hard team. Right now he's built on triple broken, meant for farming, so he's not actually built as a ToA hard mon right now. Reason why I don't do that is because he doesn't do a lot of damage when I don't put him on damage runes. Go figure. Okay, well, we're gonna get at least one kill with Tempest. That should kill 2 of them? But, oh no, don't time to loot. Don't be stupid. Galleon's stupid. One amp. Cheshire is not the brightest bulb in the bowling ball drawer. Oof. Oh well, we'll be fine. Oh, you went the Baby Varad route? Yeah, I've seen a couple of those. Both of them would probably work out just fine. Reason I didn't... Oh, no, we've just lost. I'm gonna... Yep. Because Galleon's stupid. And stun. Because Galleon is stupid. We'll do this one by hand. What is this music? I'm listening to No Copyright Sounds, like, playlist. I don't think this will kill anything because of glancing. Whatever. We'll move along. We'll have time to reset it. Today's Wednesday and it is noon. We have air raid sirens outside. I don't think you guys should hear them, but it's the tornado sirens. I'll just push them back a little bit. I don't need to do that. We can just card our way through this. Whether it's a fake ID or not, we'll get through using our cards. Clean up the armor breaks. See much better. Just when Galleon doesn't screw it up, stages go by much faster. Alright, no threat here. Welcome back, Titus. One hour in at 64. It's not too bad. Probably should update my Teshar's runes. He was actually the first person I runed on Rage back when I don't think I could farm DB10 even at the time. So his runes aren't the best. Is this normal or hard? It's normal. I do hard offs. I do hard not on camera because there's no reason to do it on camera. It's just going to be incredibly tediously slow. Because I'll run a safe auto team, and if it fails, I just restart it. It's counterproductive. I said a safe auto team, but then I said if it fails. It doesn't fail much. It fails on like the niche stages, like the Julton 4 Dark Yeti stages and those things. You know, the ones that you should probably do by hand. But I'm too lazy, so I just restart it over and over again until eventually they win. And morning, Metal Fan. Technically, it's past noon, so It's not morning, but it's morning somewhere, always, whenever. EST? It is, yeah, I'm on EST. (9 a.m., which means you're on the West Coast. Or West Coast time. I used to actually live out in California. So I used to have to live out there. I actually have a lot of friends out there still. Only reason why the story is going anywhere is that I'm used to being like, man, I want to play games with so-and-so, but I gotta wait 3 more hours before he might even be awake. Is the HOH monster we got a few days ago good? I don't know. I don't see a use for Claire. At least for me, I don't see a use for her. She's a decent fire AoE nuker. She's got a stun, I believe. But I don't know. I'm not gonna build one. Favorite thing about a Konamiya stage is if you don't stun one Konamiya, you stunned none of them. If you don't stun all of them, you stun none. It's the worst is when you want to play, like, you set up a game that you're like, all right, we'll play this together through and through, and it's co-opable all the way through or something, like Path of, well, I mean, I wouldn't say co-opable all the way through. I mean, like, you know, Path of Exile or something. You want to play it kind of or Diablo 3 or some game like that. Some game that if I progress while he's asleep or she's asleep, it'll be less fun for them in the later run. Monster Hunter is a little bit of an exception, but still. And it's just like, I want to play this game, I want to play this game, I want to play this game, but I know I have to wait like 2 or 3 more hours, so I'm going to go keep myself busy and find another game to play. And then I really get into it, and then I wake up like, come on, man, let's play some Path of Exile. I'm like, but this game. But I just got blue science packs running in Factorio. But production value. Oh, SpaghettiOs. That did some damage. I think we lose the stage as well. Got some defense. Not some defense. Right, and as long as he doesn't go and stun up the Homunculus, whatever, we're fine. Thank you very much for the follow, Tower. It's like tower, except spelled slightly differently. Stuns. Stuns all day. Oh, hey, someone got a Beast Monk. I say it's Ritesh. Nope. Got it! Confirmed I'm a psychic. Should I build the Water Dice Magician? I felt like he was really lackluster. Like, I tried. And by I tried, I didn't get him past to 5-star even. But I don't know. I feel like his ignore defense is way too random to be relied on. And if you're not going to rely on him for it, then what are you going to use him for? You know? Always has to be one person who misexplains what GZ stands for. The most common thing I see is gay zebra, but I think a giant zipper is better. Katarina is just too easy to use on a GWO. I know. I'm just set on. Let's amp once here. Amp once, box the second. Since Galleon screwed up on abilities, should be able to Tempest this. Fingertips. Give it a little fingertip touches. We need to get rid of the genes first. Box this one. Amp it. This won't reset unless I get a good crit. Alright, well, we'll kill at least like 2 or 3 of these things. Surprise visit. It's not gonna hurt too much. I should not have gone for that one. Alright, time to loot. Got the armor break needed. 1 amp. Don't have the second one, because not full skill up. And pop. Cheshire makes this a little easier. No stripper, no fire equals Katarina easy. I mean, if they have a Theomars and you end up hitting all 3 swords into Theomars. Woohoo, Devilmon. We're actually going to take that time right now and just put that into Teor. Come on, Squall. Aw. Wait, I think that's actually done for Crush now. Which means it gets its 1 turn cooldown. Sweet. Crush is now on a lower cooldown. Do we have anything cool in the shop, though? I sure do. You insane spending 3 hours in Blighttown? Blighttown's a wonderful place. I don't know what you're talking about. All the denizens just want to give you a hug and share their culture with you. Are you using BlueStack simulators to play on the PC? Nope. I'm using this. It's not too hot right now. I'm using my phone. I'm using a mirroring software to mirror my phone onto my PC. It legitimately is still just running on my phone, but displayed on my PC. Much like a monitor is a display for your computer, I'm using my monitor as a display for my phone right now. And then just streaming from there. How many scrolls do I have? Not too many. Not too many, but I'm gonna buy some packs. It's not too much of a worry. So I'll have 42 well, I'll finish ToA hard, which will give me, wait, hold on. ToA hard's not gonna give me anymore, is it? I think I already passed those 2. Yeah, I already passed it, so I have 42-ish mystical scrolls, depending. $42 of those. Depends on if I can finish ToA hard before Friday. I should be able to. It's all tomorrow. I'll just be doing that while I make videos on the side. But should put me at 3 legendary, 2 LND, no, 3 LND, 42 mystical scrolls to summon, and I'm saving stones for later. I'm saving stones until I see another Sierra in rotation, because I just want Sierra. Yeah, SideSync is Samsung exclusive. Hey, Tywil. Thank you for the follow. Yeah. I had an eyelash just fall down into an eyeball. It's the worst when that happens. Alright, but we're good though. 71, moving along. Moving. You saving for the Sierra rotation? Hey, the Sierra dream's alive, man. I've only spent like 15,000 stones for her. I've got plenty of time to keep trying. Phew. 1 amp to move it along. And box it. Wait, why am I manualing this? 1 box, 1 amp, Really? Teshar didn't crit on any of them. The worst. Aw, come on. Hey, Grim Reaper. Welcome to the YouTube chat. Good to see you again. So the moment I got my 1 galleon, I got then within the next 2 months, 3 more. Yeah, whatever, they'll finish it off on their own. I don't think I can scroll up high enough up into, nope, I can't. But my guild leader pulled a Nikki the Dark Occult Girl. So a lot of us are kind of salty still. I mean, if you're saving for Galleon and Stone rotations, that's more realistic than saving for a Nat 5. I think last time I did 25 Stone summons, if not more, closing in on 30, no lightning. Yeah, and my guild leader already has 3 Pernas, Zyros, Samoth, no Samoth, Sierra. I forget what else he has. He has a lot of really nice Nat 5s already. Where, our one vice president hasn't seen a new Nat 5 in I think like 6 or so months. Could be wrong. Where this guy pulls like Perna, Zyros. Oh, don't hit the one that's gonna counterattack. Don't hit any of them now. Stop, guys. Guys, don't be stupid. Oh, well, they'll just beat up Teshar. No worries. Last Nat 5 was Bastet. That's not a bad Nat 5 to get. Oh, it's a dupe. Oh, yeah, I've gotten 2 dupes recently. I've gotten a second Aerial and a second Lagmaron. How did I miss armor break? I looked away. Thank you, Galleon, for writing your mistake. Okay, you can stop now. Boxes. And move along. I'll throw 1 amp at it. 1 amp. Soften that one up a bit. Should kill 2, and then can... Alright, kill 3. And we clean up with Ice Mist. I don't think this should kill this one, but it should. No, it did. It was short just a little bit of damage, but the dots did it. 1 amp. Perfect. Thankfully, I've only pulled... Now let's get out of... Let's go out into the actual storage. Thankfully, I've only pulled 2 dupes. There's the Aerial I actually use, and the one I'll eventually build when I'm bored. And then there's a Lagmaron in here somewhere. There he is. We've got the 2 Lagmarons just sitting about. He did have runes. I promise you he did have runes. I just built Teor, you know, a little bit faster. Because DB10 speed team is OP. Out of all of that, out of all of my other, I think 16 Nat 5s, I've only gotten 2 dupes. And I'm not summoned a fusible thing. I'm not trying to jinx myself. I have summoned a fusible thing. It was on Asia, and that was on Monday. It was Katarina. It was funny, though. I get over there because someone asked kindly for an account advice. So I go over there, it gives me the welcome back scroll. I open it, and it's Nat 5 at level 5. Kind of salty, but not really. Because if it had been something nice, like, say, Camilla as a Valkyrie, I'd been upset. But Katarina I can just fuse over here and call it good. Squawks it. I think we might actually get through with just... Oh, so close. With just the boxes. Ah, we should be fine. 1 amp. I don't have a Camilla. The most notable Nat 5s I have that I use the most often are my Wind Panda, Okeanos, and Wusa. Because 2 of those guys are every RTA's wet dream. 1 box, everyone counterattacks, and goodbye to somebody. 2nd amp. All good. Throat Ice Mist and just done. You pulled a Wahi, says QBest Visuals. Congratulations. $25 more to go. How did I get resisted on 3 of them? I promise you, I have accuracy slot 6 on him. That seems cancerous. We'll do this one by hand. Well, it doesn't seem cancerous. I know it is. It's the worst. Hold on one sec. Thank you, Max Lee, for the follow. But no, it's the worst when you get to the stage at like 80 in the 80s on ToA hard, right? You bring Tessarion, so you disable Julton, and then you ignore the rest, right? And you just don't hit him. And your Tessarion goes onto Julton and crits and then dies. Because he takes like reflect like 20,000 damage. It's obnoxious. Think we'll be fine. Oh right, I forgot those things get faster when you hit them. Whoops. As long as he survives, he'll be fine. And we hit with that, so we are good to move. Sorry that you hear the dog barking outside. That's Atticus. I can't do anything about him. He's a good barker. He barks a lot. Fallen into my trap card. You've given him more attack power. I like how Teshar nearly killed itself with the reflect. Moving along. Atticus, shush! Don't make me come down there and rub your ears. I will go all the way down 3 flights of stairs just to rub your face. I'm sorry that you guys have to hear the barking. Oh, hey, someone got a Panda Warrior, though. Congratulations on Mo Long. Am I starting to get outsped? Wow. I mean, thankfully they couldn't do anything about it, but that's a problem. Ooh, someone just got an Ifrit. Congrats on your Theomars. Congratulations, Normal! Why is it capitalized? Atticus, shush! Come and go over there and tickle your feet. He hates having his feet tickled. It's not even my dog, and I know this. Might as well. How long have I been playing? Close to 3 years. No real serious intent of being good at the game, though. I just play it because it's fun. And by fun, I mean I like summoning. Wow, they really are faster. Jeez, this is not good. I got my amp, and that's all I got. Come on. Come on. 4 hits. Screw you. I'm not going to survive this because he's just going to swipe too many times. Come on, Violent Proc. Nope. Alright. Easy way to do this. Don't need Cheshire anymore. Right, he's out of storage because he's on arena defense. Have I completed the Ifrit family? I don't have a Chamomere. I've never gotten one. Like everyone has a hard time getting Theomars, I have a hard time getting a Chamomere. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. Oh, whatever. 1 box. 2 box. Homunculus is too slow for this. Phew. Time to loot now because we'll probably not finish this in one go. Unless I amp, which I'm gonna save it. We're gonna amp once though. Of course he stuns Okeanos. And this is just going bad. Hate these stupid things. Hate him with a burning passion. Get out of here. The only reason I was here, brought Okeanos, is because of his stun, and I used it because I'm a stupid face. Oh well. Go ahead and hit Okeanos, that's not going to stop me. Sometimes those water golems freeze more than Varad. Feels like it. Really does. Moving along. As long as it kills one, and we get another turn to move along. Rip, my nukers aren't fast enough anymore. Need to rebuild these guys. You have Okeanos and Poseidon. No Triton. I only have Okeanos, so... I mean, it is what it is. I would have much rather Poseidon as my first Sea Emperor, but I'm happy with it for right now. Gonna have to double amp this. Nico TM, thank you for the follow. Please crit. Yeah, we're screwed. Because they're all gonna gotta fire. And healed all the way back basically up to full. Yep. Goodbye, my friend. Oh wow, didn't tectonic shift me. Good enough. Thank you, Azza. Alright, she does that shenanigans. Yeah, Gallant. No, never mind. See you, Metal Fan. Thanks for tuning in. Jesus, I have a headache. Don't know why I have a headache today. Go away. Let's see here. Forget who are with him. But I should be able to beat him and everyone to death because I've got some AoE on my team. Let's hope. Time to loot. Gets all of them, technically. We'll double box this. We'll amp once, actually. I don't want that guy to get his turn. I'm gonna break the Diaz. Second amp. This is gonna take a while to kill these guys since I don't have attack buff. Box hoping. Everyone's gonna get one-timed. Come on, Bernard. I don't think this will kill, unless it hits really hard. Oh wow, it did. Bernard's dead. He's alive. Can we keep him alive though? Of course, the Diaz are being a jerk face. Can we get pushy back? Oh no, I should have. I thought I saw it the second that I should have just shot him instead of the stupid Diaz. Uh-oh. Wow, that kind of hurts. And of course, anti-crit from Diaz. Passive too strong. Please nerf. Goodbye to one Lucian. Oh, we've got a chance. No, we don't. Screw your turn. 1 amp. 2 amp. I hope they heal themselves. No, not that one. Screw this guy. Get rid of him. Fire on you because Galleon OP 5 me. Cool, we're still okay. Still not opening scrolls until Friday. I mean, it's 2 days away. I can wait that long. I don't want to speed team the rest of this. Doesn't seem like it'll work too well. Wait, what is even on 90? I mean, I shouldn't care. Oh, it's this stage. It's gonna be so sad for some people, because some people are gonna have a really rough time with that. Got BBQ King from Legendary Scroll. Aw. Gonna update Nightbot so you can add points and gamble? I don't know. Maybe. But I want more gifts. Want to buy more events that give me energy gifts. For daily, just check-ins. Welcome back, Bass. At 5 incoming? Yeah, maybe. Good night, Lyra. Thanks for tuning in. I hope you have a great rest of your day. Sleep well. I miss a lot. We're up at 80 now. Wait, was that only on 80? Yeah, that's on 80. It's on 90, and that's on 100. Okay, so we're on 81 right now. Yeah, I can believe the global event in one day from doing raids with Amy. Homunculus is out, and then the last one was this one. I want to see how this works. Yeah, I wanted the L&D, but I've been saving it for the summoning event, so I want to see how well this works, because someone recommended it. Amy's still upset that I have the water unicorn that's not even built yet. Punch. Aw. Am I trying random ToA normal teams? Well, I was told to try this team by someone. So I want to see how it works on ToA normal before I try it on ToA hard. I don't think you can hold down the people well enough. I think using in Dark Homunculus with the unbalanced field might be a good option here as well. Because then I get the cooldown reset timers. Don't know how well this team's gonna work for ToA hard. Mainly because Homunculus isn't doing its job. It's got like plus 20 something speed right now, and not enough accuracy. So he would need to be on speed crit damage attack if I wanted to use him as a damage. I mean, it worked. Runes too slow. They move a lot. I know. The runes are too slow. It's just mainly the Homunculus is too slow. Everyone else is closing it. Like, these guys are near 200 speed right here. He's 120 speed. That's why it's not working out. He needs re-runed to make this team work better. Put him back on his despair set as he's needed. Like his normal ToA hard set. Woo! Sleep! Oh, I was hoping for more sleeps. Yeah, the only person on my team that isn't above like 180 speed is that Homunculus, and he's not anywhere near it. Like, if I wanted this team to work a little bit better, it needs a better Homunculus. Oh, it got resisted. I was hoping it was going to go on like a 4 reset. Dead Homunculus. Is it? Is it though? But is it a dead Homunculus? Maybe, maybe not. Yeah, it's probably dead. They are coming in clutch with the constant heals, though. Oh. Didn't reset the one that mattered. Oh well. Poor Annabelle's now gonna get beaten on. Stop hitting that one. Hit the ones that matter. You know, the ones that are trying to kill you. Oh, well, they'll be fine. They'll figure it out. I think I can make this team work. It just needs, again, to fix up my Homunculus. Oompa. Let's see if they keep going, though. My speed auto to ToA 70, then enemies get too tanky. I'm almost to ToA hard 70, not using this team. Just a rando team that I've been using with the damage Homunculus. Yeah, just gonna have to rebuild Homunculus if I want to use it for a safer auto team. Well, now's the time to do that. I'm not actually kidding. I'm already to ToA hard 58 that I've been autoing with a crappy damage Homunculus. Attack water Homunculus. I want it on despair. Speed blah and blah. 45% accuracy. 160. What's the speed of my Beretta? Oh, 160 speed. Speed. Let's go. Sorry for the lag, guys. I do apologize. Let's see here. What's the speed of my Beretta? Let's find out. While this is going on, I'm gonna go find my Beretta. Beretta is speed is total 169. Okay, so I need to be no more than 169. Got it. But I can make a 200 speed homunculus on despair. I wanna. But I wanna though. Well, I mean, they're still doing fine. Just have to make homunculus work. What's the base speed on homunculus? Let's see. Base speed of Beretta is 105. Base speed of homunculus is 101. 5 times but 0.15. 16 additional speed. Okay. Just made a homunculus last night. Still haven't skilled it at all. Plan on pairing it with a despair speed attack, crit damage attack Poseidon. Would you recommend homunculus on a similar build or speed HP? Up to you. Homunculus can be built whatever you feel is necessary. Cool, they finished. You do need it to be fully built, though. So let's do something not as fun. Let's go over to manage. Now, who I wanted. You. Close off your runes. I hate that there's, oops, accidentally took that off aerial. I meant remove temporarily. My B. Let's go back over to aerial and just apply these again. Whoops, the daisies. But I dislike the fact that there's no reset to current. So the before and after, the after will be whatever my homunculus is, which is a really great thing because say I want to switch all of my homunculus runes off, I can just select a new monster, hit apply, and all of these runes will be moved over. But when I want to just start from a new one, it's kind of not as fun. Alrighty, let's move these over. Now, don't mind what I'm going to be putting on this. First, we're going to do our despair runes. Should be a, okay, despair slot 2 speed, plus 15. Accuracy 13. That'll be that one. Plus 9, 5-star purple rune. Speed, crit damage, accuracy, nat speed. Speed, crit damage, accuracy. Good enough. Despair slot 4, plus 9. Crit damage with 8 speed and 15 accuracy. Good enough. Then our last one is going to be a plus 14 despair rune. That is attack percentage. That's a horrible rune. There's no reason to use it except it just completes the set. Then we're going to have one destroy rune that is currently plus 9. Beat this one. Is it? Yeah, plus 15 speed and 12 resistance. Perfect. And then one blade rune on slot 3. Not slot 3, slot 5. It is plus 6. But it's purple. Speed, defense, and defense flat. Oh, I was looking at the wrong thing. No. There we go. Good enough. He goes the fast. Make the homunculus faster. Don't mind me, guys. Don't mind the horrible ideas. How do I know what runes I want on them? I'm using a rune optimizer off to the side. It's not visible, but... There we go. This should run better now. Should, at least. If not, we can just re-rune them again. Much better. Homunculus does no damage? That's fine. I'm okay with it taking longer for these last 16 stages. Perfectly okay with that. I'll probably re-rune him once more for ToA hard. I'll speed tune him into to go after Beretta. Really doesn't matter when he goes, honestly. Halfway done with Homunculus, but you're too lazy to finish? It takes time. It definitely takes time. See, while we're running this, if I could actually make my damage Homunculus still exist, but put him on 45% accuracy and minimum 160 speed. I would want to see if I could still have him on Despair, but 45% crit rate is all I can manage. At 178 speed, 129 crit damage. I'd be better off of no, I need him on Despair. Oh, there's gonna be way too many builds for that. Attack, speed, accuracy, crit rate, damage. Make your choices. And 75 speed's the highest I can get him on Despair. 49% crit rate with 146 attack damage, crit damage. Yeah. Doing the skill evolutions is pretty sluggish. I'm glad that they made it basically half the essence required for it, but I did it before that, and it took me a while. It took me about a month of only focusing on it. You are getting 3-star Rainbow Buns and decent runes from the rifts. I mean, that's good. I did it when there wasn't any of those things, so kind of feel a little bit sad for it, but overall, I'm still happy with my Homunculus. It gets me through ToA hard quite often, so I say it paid itself back. Aw, no stuns. And Girl's Prayer. Really no heal for sub half health Spectra. Oh, she doesn't like Spectra. Confirmed. Annabelle hates Spectra. She'll heal when he's at like 2/3 health, but won't heal when he's below half. It's confusing. Goodbye, Spectra. Dead. Hey, Smoking Explorer. Good to see you again. It's ToA reset. That's what that is. Punch. 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 Punch! Aw, I was hoping it'd sleep so she could reset and do it again. And just repeatedly beat down the Kabila. Oh. It's like she's telling him a knock-knock joke, except the door she's knocking on is his face. And Annabelle's being so mean to everyone right now. Getting really angry now that Spectra's dead. Maybe she doesn't... Maybe she's just a tsundere and just didn't want to show her love for Spectra until, you know, he was gone. Reckon I knew this be useful? Raids... Safer Dragons team... RTA... Guild Wars... You name it. Basically anywhere. That was a good drink of water. Boop. I'd be really happy with an Amarna. She put the stunned or frozen ones to sleep, but left the one that isn't stunned or frozen up and awake. Like, come on. You slept the two sleeping sides, or the two stunned up ones. Oh, got resisted. Need to put more accuracy on her. Arnvil, you forgot Brand. Because doesn't he have Brand of Hell? If I am correct. Did you 6-star Chassoon? Woo! Congratulations! Okay, I'm definitely enjoying Annabelle. Not because it makes this faster or anything, but it's just fun to watch her punch things repeatedly. The only thing I think I would enjoy more is just like Annabelle, Violent Dice Magician, and Violent Amelia, just because of she can do something, proc into Violent to change her form again, to proc, which gives her another turn, do something to proc a Violent to change her form, which gives her another turn to proc a Violent because it resets the Violent counter. And basically it's like a Hrungnir going like 15 turns in a row, except she's just like having a spaz. Does 100% Annabelle work? A 100% accuracy Annabelle work in PvP? You don't need 100% accuracy ever. 85 is the max you'll ever need. Just FYI. Annabelle is incredibly stat hungry, so let's try something else. Bringing in the second Homunculus. I'm getting closer to getting the word cutie into Homunculus. She needs to strip those buffs off. Uh-oh. Oh, hey, someone just got a Panda Warrior. How's that going over there? Let's find out. Oh, okay. That's not as fun. Putting everyone... Oh, I was hoping she would end up sleeping the entire line. Doesn't matter, just they get woken up anyways. They get woke. Unturbed. Alright. Put them all to sleep again. Aw. Stomp. Should be fine. Ugh. Ow. That stretch wasn't good at all. Ow, my back's kind of sucks after that. It'll go away, but that wasn't a good stretch. I need to put Devilmon into my L&D Homunculus at some point, but probably not right now. Because I want to finish ToAN first, and then we'll see what we get on Friday, because that'll probably give me something new to Devilmon. If not, then I go straight for the L&D Homunculus. Maybe. I don't know. YouTube chat just died? Did it really? Or did people just stop talking? Because that happens. Assisted again, but got turbo lampsed. You'd love to have a Varad or Iris? I would absolutely love to have a Varad. Iris would be really fun too, but she's more of a PvP aspect monster, and I enjoy the PvE a little bit more. Oh right, these things get speed buff every time you hit them. It's funny, Varad would be my best choice, but I'd absolutely love to have Sierra, who's a lot more PvP focused. But Sierra's usable in a lot of places. She's usable in ToA Hard with Bombers or ToA Normal. Works wonders in Arena. Just, she's usable everywhere. Pretty solid stuns off of Homunculus. Yeah, I got the one person he didn't get before, so goodbye to that guy. Group hunt. Oof. Damage. If I had ever read, autoing ToA hard would be a little bit easier, I think. Unbalanced field. Uh-oh. Neon just did ToA 50 for the second time ever. Congratulations for your ToA 50 completion. Nope, and there goes the stupid cleanse. I thought she'd reset that, but he got resisted, I guess. Spaghetti-o'd. Got one punch. Can't wait and interested to see what they'll do with One Punch Season 2. Because there's a lot of source material for them to work on. But of course, the way that they animate things, it'll take quite a lot of effort. Yeah, I really kind of would have been happy with the Wind Bounty Hunter on my Europe account if it was still those good old days where, you know, he hit everyone with that. With the chain fire. Not the chain fire, I forget what it's called now. His pew pew. His third ability. Rapid fire? I don't know. Hey Joe, how's it going? Do that. I'm gonna do a Google. Trigger happy. That's what it is. That's what it's called. I forgot. Perfect. Are they gonna fail this? Maybe they will. Uh-oh. Need some very consistent stuns here. That's not a stun. Goodbye. Sleep. Do something. Come on. Don't wake him up. He's not stunning the guy on the side, and he's gonna... Come on, Anival. Anival can't do this unless he's got Ice Mist, which will... As long as she survives... Nope. Y'all jerks. I think Spectre just brings more utility here. Better damage. Again, no full skill ups means the L&D Homunculus isn't going to be helping as much. Hi Blizzard! Welcome to the stream. Of course, I bring in Spectre and he immediately starts the match by not doing anything. FT Gamers 13, thanks for the follow. Booped. Booped on the nose. Boop the snoot. And check Reddit. Is there any... Oop. That's not what I wanted. Let's check the Reddit and see if there's actually anything going on in the Summoners War community that I need to be noticed. Nope. Nothing that seems notable. sad, but hopefully I'll have 36 mystical skulls and 1 L&D for me to summon, but I gotta go. See you on Friday. See you on Friday, Neon. Thanks for tuning in. Hope you have a fantastic rest of your day. You're probably going to Ghost Summoner's War. What do you mean Ghost Summoner's War? Oh, hey, someone got a Blue Queen. I say it's gonna be Alicia. Oh, come on. No, it's Brandia. I didn't see the rip happen. I would have guessed. But, how many skulls do you need? Oh, Host. Okay. Host has my 60th subscriber live stream. Yeah, go right ahead. Thank you very much, Do, for the follow. Sorry that was a little bit delayed. Just switch you out for Mav. Because it's beatdown time. How many skulls do you need? I would say more than 10. More than 10 would be nice. But really, there's no limit on it. I don't get asked enough to really be picky about it. Don't really need to push back yet. You can wait your turn, my friend. Wait your turn to die with dots. Alright. Down here. Won't need to slow him twice. Add some freeze for insult to injury. Dead. You go safe for now and be on next month? Alright, that's fine. See you on next month's end of the month stream. That's a lot of not slows. That's a lot of despair stun, though. That is an absolute metric ton just of despair stuns. Oop. Aww. Hey Nimrod, good to see you again. Welcome back to the stream. This camouflage should die out from the dots if we don't kill him first. Good enough. It's ToA normal. I'm just wanting to beat this up manually because I used to have such a hard time with this person, with this stage when I first had to get into it. Yeah, we don't need to reset anyone. For dots. For damage. For more dots. Reset her. Just get the taunt now. because I can. Pushback. More pushback. Stuns and fun. What's my thought on a tanky despair Charlotte for ToA hard? I used her on this stage as a pure damage build, and she basically single-handedly locked down everyone. Hey, if you want to, go right ahead. I've heard some good things about Despair Charlotte. I don't own one, but I've heard some good things. Make sure everyone's frozen and stunned, super lockdown. And just kill her. Get it done with. More dots because it's fun. And I say you could have a turn though. Oh, resistance. She thinks she's cute. Thank you very much, young GTA gamer. And thank you very much, 3D Gaming, for the sub. She's so useless when she's by herself. You gotta go fast. Which do you prefer for TOH? Beretta or Zyros? Let me Google something. I'll give you my answer once I do a Google. Zyros. Why did I put so many S's? Zyros. Let's go to the .wikia because I like it better. %65% chance to land a dot, but it hits anywhere from 2 to 6 times. I would say Beretta. Absolutely just say Beretta over that. The only thing that Zyros would bring is the chance for more dots. Fight me. We should attack Reduce. All the way back to ground zero. Just fight her. The other guys will die eventually, I think. Go beat him up. I wouldn't have to be the one to finish that off. Darn. Oompa! L&D scroll. I love this stage, because every time I try to do this stage on camera, it always dicks me over. Let's see if it'll do it again this time. Like, I always get transcendenced to death on this stage. I really feel like I'm gonna lose too hard to this. Use the last 3 skill ups for Kung Fu Girl over the weekend and just pull another one. Thanks, come to us. Hey, you never know, you might pull a Fae. Or a second Fae, or a third one, or a fourth one. Depending on how many you have already, Caleb. You'll eventually need that skill up. got Azaria, and she's so damn fun. I bet she is. So no Transcendence yet. But it's been stunned. There's one Transcendence. There's two Transcendence. Every time on camera. Just back to back to back to back Transcendence until everyone is dead. I mean, this is ToA normal, so it's not going to be as 3 Transcendence, 4 Transcendence, 5 Transcendence. Six. 7. 8. Come on. Come on, keep doing it. Kill yourself with the dots with your extra turns. Looks like it's gonna be 8, maybe 9. Whoa. If he takes another turn, he's dead anyways. Alright, 8 times. How long does a ToA 100 Lyrith take you? Most of the time I heard someone say 3 hours, or was that all of ToA? How long does ToA? ToA generally takes me roughly around 2.5-ish hours. But ToA Hard takes me about a day. Lyrith, if I'm lucky, takes me 1 try, and that generally takes about 30 minutes. If I'm unlucky, it takes me a bunch of tries, and that takes a couple hours. But on a winning run, it takes about 30 minutes. Mainly because they don't bring much damage. But this time I'm going to bring a Hua and see if that'll be better. We'll see. Just keep redoing it until she leaves blue inside of her. Kill off that all the incarnations, and she should never take another turn ever again because of just Hua. Record ToA 100? Maybe. Probably not going to be doing it while I'm at home. Maybe I'll be doing it tonight or tomorrow. I don't know. We'll see. Takes 15 roughly thanks to Kumar. How does Kumar work in that? Curious. The problem I have is getting past the first stage. Like, get past the first stage, everything else is easy peasy lemon squeezy from there on out. And I don't know if I'll have the manpower to just survive it without my Mav. Bruiser daughter? I mean, that is true. Thing is, if I can get to Lyrith, kill off her incarnations while she leaves blue in, she should never, ever, ever take another turn for as long as she lives. Just like, there should be no way. Because I don't care if I glance or not, I'm still attack bar reducing her. Plus, Beretta's going to sit there and spam Turbulence, and I should be able to just press auto and walk away and come back to a legendary scroll. I might even use Water Homunculus, because Water Homunculus could keep that that stage 1 from ever taking their turn. And if that's the case, then I could just get away with using the Water Homunculus and a Hua and indefinitely know that she's never taking a turn once all the other 2 are downed. Uh-oh. It's gonna cast Rapidity. Uh-oh. They're gonna cycle turns. Now let's see, is this Yen gonna proc... Aw. I wanted her to proc additional turns. Windrock Sasha on Violent has been... It's like a run-run Dice Magician. You just see them constantly take so many turns, because she has built-in Violent. Goodbye, Mav. You did your job, buddy. No need to feel bad. I would definitely want to try new teams on ToA 100 Lyrith on hard, just to see how it would work. just got a Juno? Congratulations. See how it all worked out? Just because it'd be nice to try new things and find a more effective or more safe team that I don't have to keep rerunning until I get a good setup. The only problem I have with bringing Homunculus into ToA Hard 100 is that if she keeps green or red, the Homunculus is dead and there's nothing I can do about it. It's just dead because it's going to hit the green one, and the green one's going to cycle its turns, and I might not be able to kill off the sides before I'm kind of screwed over. Stream might make you lucky. A lot of people seem to summon Nat 5s while watching the stream. But then again, that just might be just confirmation biased. They probably would have summoned it anyways. Might have more people summoning during my stream than not. I don't know. It just seems like I get a couple people who get quite a few Nat 5s while watching the stream. And also there could be people who are just saying it to get attention. You never know. I'm not calling you a liar, I'm just saying it's a possibility. Not the possibility you're a liar. I mean, there's a possibility you're a liar, but I don't accuse people. I give everyone the benefit of the doubt at least once. But I'm just saying, some people might just do it for attention to get a streamer to shout out their name, like, hey, congrats on your new Nat 5. But, never know. Uh-oh. Why am I now getting these chunky frames? It's like someone sent... Let me guess. Come on. I think it's updating apps. I think since I'm connected to Wi-Fi, it's like, oh man, I've got a secure connection to download, and I'm not going to use this guy's data, so let's just start updating all of his applications. What's my lineup for ToA Hard? Leo and 4 Ragdolls? It is a Neil on Triple Revenge. A Despair Will Homunculus, Water Homunculus, BDD Homunculus, Bretta Homunculus, Neil, Mav, Michelle. I waltz on into the boss. Homunculus gets hit first, but Neil is faster than all the ragdolls to go second, or well, technically first, right? Puts up invincibility. Beretta throws dots. Homunculus throws second set of dots. Michelle goes second to last. Block flows to give it one more turn, and then Mav will give it take one turn off the cooldown, and then I kill him with dots. No need to really worry about anything else on that stage. Once you get the 3-turn invincibility and a crap ton of dots on them, you just let them die. Who was my first Nat 5? It was Tashar. Pretty lucky on my second account. I have a Vertihealed, Shivu, and Light Anubis on level 29. Feeling a lot more good stuff coming. Yeah, absolutely. If I had an AoE sleeper, and maybe I would think about using Kamiya and Arya, but I don't have an AoE sleeper. Haven't been able to pull Sonnet. Screw your stuns. That's ToA normal. I was done using a nuke team because they were failing, wasting my energy. And by they were failing, I mean Galleon was failing, because he kept getting resisted constantly. Besides, it's just only 6 more. Alright, looking like we're on track for about a 2-hour, 40-minute ToA clear. You know, just waltzing our way up. No rush. Tetra's pretty good. I know she is, but I don't feel like building her. I don't know. Normally I'm a lot more excited for ToA Reset than I am this month. I don't know why. Maybe it's just I've had too much on my mind recently. Can't enjoy the simple things like TOA reset and summons. SMHS, thank you very much for the follow. Welcome to the stream. I also have Guild Wars I need to go look at and see how we're doing. Don't know how well we're doing right now, but I'll check it later. I'm stuck on this 94 stage. It's just controlling them is... they're not naturally a threat. I mean, it is with an armor break on their team, but they're not naturally a threat because none of them are damage-based monsters. They just become obnoxious because they heal, they shield, they armor break, they attack bar boost, they do all of that shenanigans. But it's really just keep them controlled. That's the only obnoxious part about this stage, is they just overheal themselves constantly. I don't know, maybe my Chessun's still not built well enough. I don't appreciate her that often, because by the time I got her, I've already gotten a lot of different things that replaced her as healers. I had an Aerial, which, I mean, is an Nat 5, but I had a super hard burst heal. I had built out my Bella really well. I've built out a Basalt. I built out Colleen. By the time I got her, I'm like, I really don't have a... Hey, 747. Is my Spectre on slot 4 crit damage? He sure is. He's on speed, crit damage, HP. Indy Fett is now hosting me for up to 41 viewers. Hello. Hello, new hosting peoples. Welcome to the stream. We're five stages short of finishing TOA normal. This isn't TOA hard, mainly because my nuke team was failing. Callian. But I didn't want to keep wasting energy on it, so I just grabbed the safe team. But thank you very much for the host. Hello, Michael Peterson. Welcome to the stream. Hope you guys are having a fantastic day so far. It's a lovely overcast Wednesday in my part of the world, but that's fine. I do like the less than sun days. We're doing really loud stuff outside my apartment this morning. I don't know what it was. I went and stuck my head outside, was greeted by light, so I then closed the door and hissed at it. Thank you, Michael Peterson, for the follow. So close to being done. I mean, it's less than 2 hours, and right now I've been streaming for 2 hours and 30 minutes, but I haven't been doing TOA for all of it. I've been kind of goofing around a little bit in Arena, so I would be safe to say it's 2 hours and 20 minutes in TOA right now. Let's just knock 10 minutes off for me goofing about before we're off the start. It's not like I'm racing for best time. If I were to do that, I would actually set up a team meant for speed nuking all the way through 100. Or till 99, and then have a new, and then use a really easy male boss rotation 100 nuke team. Anyone have a light succubus? I do. Not built, but I do. You don't like cloudy weather? I love cloudy weather. Cloudy weather's so nice. I actually appreciate it more than sunny weather. Mav says no. 30 unknown scrolls and 10 mystical scrolls, but I'm a low level. Do you think I should summon? That's up to you. If you feel like you want to summon, then go right ahead. I'm only going to give you a little bit of a word to the wise. I'm not telling you not to. It's not really a warning. But if you summon and you don't, one, be prepared for disappointment. Because if you think you're going to get absolutely nothing out of your scrolls and you get something, then woohoo! Do your little happy dance, because you just exceeded your expectations. But if you do get something, you're going to have to build it. And if you're at a low level and you don't have a lot of runes, that might detract you if it's not a monster that can be used in one of your core teams off the start. It's up to you. I would say summon, because I absolutely love summoning in this game. That's my favorite part of this game, is the summons. AbbaXYX says, I love cloudy weather too, and rain. I absolutely adore thunderstorms. I used to, when I worked in a building, it was one of the tallest ones in the city, or second tallest ones in the city where I worked in. And I would always get in really early in the morning, and sometimes we'd have thunderstorms, and it's completely dark out. Like, that early in the morning I would get into work. I go over to one of the, like, corner windows. There's, like, a nice, like, lookout window that instead of just being a corner and then having windows over here, the whole thing was a window. So the whole corner was a window, so I'd take a chair over there, and I'd sit down and watch the direction of a thunderstorm. And people would come in and be like, where's Kuros at? He's like, I don't know, where's the thunderstorm at? And they would just go to the other side of the building to find me in a corner with my laptop working while watching the lightning off in the distance. It's always my favorite thing. See, where I currently live, we get all seasons. We're a very seasonal state. We have the edge of both extremes. I've seen 107 or so degrees. It's not the hottest you'll ever hear of. 107 degrees Fahrenheit, mind you. It's not the hottest thing you'll ever hear in the world, but when you also consider that we've gotten negative 36 before, it kind of puts it in perspective that we have a huge range of weather here. And we do get quite a bit of snow here. Surprisingly, we see I think less than 6 or so days of sunlight when it's in winter season throughout the entire winter. Yeah, an old account like level 25 had some good stuff, but I lost it. And now I have this new one, and I've been saving scrolls. That's exactly what happened to me the first time I started playing this game. I was playing this game, I actually played it, not day one of release, but kind of really close to it, because I was bored at college at the time, browsing through random, just the Google Play Store, and just like, new on Google Play! Summoner's Word. I'm like, alright, I'll click on it and see if it looks interesting, and I looked at it and like, wow, that's kind of interesting. I said interesting twice. That bothers me that I did that. Yeah, it's like, that looks pretty cool. Let's go and like look at some of the videos. I'm like, ooh, these are kind of some flashy, nice animations. Let's download and give it a try. I'm like, if it's gonna be one of those, you gotta pop the bubbles to do your attacks. I'm gonna immediately drop it faster than North Korea's missiles made it dropped out of the sky after they tried launching those. But yeah, no, I started and it's like you control your monsters, you tell it what to attack and how to do, and I'm like, ooh, this is cool. I actually get to use skill instead of the RNG of what, like, bubbles popped on the board that I have to use, right? And then I got to Feynman, I was playing, I was on my way to vacation with my family, right? I was home on a summer break, I believe. It might have been spring break. But I was home on a break, 1 week off from college. Go home. We're on our way to go to vacation. My phone's like, guess what? You have a firmware update. Doing it right now. And I'm like, please no. And so it did. I lost connection halfway through my update. My phone bricked. I lost it. It died. Nothing I could have done about it. And I didn't make a Hive ID, so I lost my account with it. I have no idea what was on it, and I have no way to retrieve it because there's no Hive ID associated with it. But I was like, oh, that's a shame. Got a new phone. And then I moved into apartments, have a roommate, and he's just like, dude, you should check out this really cool new game I found. I'm like, oh yeah, I remember that game. I used to play that. And Michael, lightning isn't based off your level, so you can get a 4 or 5 star. And to prove that, after we're done with ToA, I'm gonna go to Asia on my level 5 account that has a net 5 on it. It had a 6 star decor on it. I mean, nothing of value was lost, Casper. Nah, I stand by my statement. Nothing of value was lost when you lost your decor. That's the Just want to make sure I'm thinking of the right monster before I bash him a little bit more. Ah, yeah, Wind Bearman. That's what I thought. Alright, the LND Slazzlemanders. Can't be stunned, so they'll just have to be beaten until dead. Hit them until they die. Alright, so we got slows missed on a few. Thankfully they don't do damage because it's ToA normal. Dots. And more dots. Tons of dots. Should I work on a 6-star even though I have nothing worthy of 6-starring? What you do is, well, Bastabas, if you don't have nothing else to do, farm! I mean, farming some runes would be nice too, but if you have nothing else to do and you're really tired of farming runes, just build up your 5-star fodder for a 6-star, and then just hold off on it. Now, here's what you're going to do, though. You're not going to do it, and the moment you get something, you're going to rush it and 6-star it. What you're going to do is you're going to get something like, wow, this will be nice to 6-star at some point, right? Then you build up all of the fodder needed to be leveled up, you 6-star it, then you use that 2x EXP booster that it gave you, and you're going to use that 2x EXP booster, and you're going to level up all the 5-star food for your next 6-star, and then you're going to leave it there until you get something new. So that way, at this point, you will always be able to 6-star something whenever you need to. So if you happen to pull a game-changing Nat 5, or a game-changing monster for you, you don't have to wait until you make the food for it and go through that grind. You literally can just get it to 35, 6-star it, and then while you're leveling it up, level up the monsters to get another 6-star. Hey, Key Mallard, welcome back. So, Michael Peterson, so you use, like, BlueStacks or something, right? The only reason I would ever consider doing BlueStacks is just because I could record it in higher quality, but I wouldn't do it because it's against TOS. And I've put too much time in this account to even risk it. Not risking it for the biscuit on this. Or my phone does fine, and I wouldn't want to play it outside of stream on it. Not because it's like, oh, it's against TOS and that's not good. It's like, I'd rather play a different game on my PC. I'd rather just have it sitting, like, right here on my, sorry, this is that loud, but if it's right here on my desk in front of me running dungeons, I don't want to have to, like, have it take up a window. Oh boy, it's a boy Elmo. Is it Tickle Me Elmo? I don't know, Chassoon wasn't game-changing for me. By the time I got her, I didn't need her. I mean, she's useful, but not game-changing. It's a boy. It's ya boy Guzma. And I spent days just on the global trading market and everything, finishing the entire Pokédex for Sun and Moon. And I'm like, whoo, I did it. I got the shiny charm. Yeah, I now got the really high odds of Masuda method breeding myself shinies and all that stuff. And I'm like, all right, I'm going to just take a break from this right now before I start my shiny breeding. I haven't touched it since. How late did I get her? I'd already finished ToA normal. I was already through 70 ToA hard. Giants B10, DB10, and B10 teams are already up and running. So... didn't get it until I basically was done with most PvE content. Have it on my phone also. I just can only use it because I have an Ethernet cord in my PC, which makes my internet better. That is true. I think their only reason behind why they don't want to put it on the PCs. One, it's easier to mess with the program and run third-party installations and programs when it's on the PC, much like it's harder to hack a PlayStation 4 without routing it through your PC kind of a deal, right? So it just makes security a little bit easier for them. And two, if it's on the PC, a lot of people spend a lot of time playing games on PC, but some people only have a little bit of time to play while they're on the train, you know? While they're on their bus or on their train to their destination. So they'll play it for a little while, but then be like, oh man, I really wish I had this, so they would be more willing to buy those microtransactions, where on the PC players like, I could buy this pack, or I could spend the next 14 hours sitting here playing this game. You got Chiwu at level 8? Oh, or did you get Chesun at level 8? Lucian, oh. Aww. Pouring out for our homie. That's okay, honestly. Like, you can regret it if you want, but... you'll either never get him again and have to figure out how to deal with it, which is how my story of my life in Summoners were. I built speed teams without Galley, and I built things to get around the monsters I needed but I never got. And then I finally get them. Sure, some of them improve things, but the only reason I am where I am is because instead of waiting on monsters, I went and made do without. Make sure my roommate's not beating me to 100. I don't think he will. He's at work right now, so if he gets a call, he has to stop. But he's probably autoing it as well. Alright. Can I do this? Maybe I can. We'll try. I have no runes for my panda. Is it smart to try and spread and strip rune from other monsters? Just farm for a long time to get the runes. I'd say don't strip unless you stripping runes for your panda significantly increases your progression. It's not really worth stripping runes off other monsters. I say that, but I do it all the time. But generally, I'm not stripping runes, I'm shuffling runes around. There's a difference. Stripping runes, you're taking them off and leaving that monster unruined. Shifting runes is when I take like 2 runes from him, 1 rune from him, 1 rune from her, put it on here with 2 from my inventory, and then take some more runes from my inventory and fill in the gaps. They might be a little bit lower quality overall, but I made 1 decent quality runes. But overall, you want to have a core team of the best runes you can, and then on your rune getting teams, and then just go farm for your runes. I realized I have crap for Swift runes, and that I've been Swift rune farming for the last week now. Still haven't gotten anything good. Is it good if I build my arena 2 energy and 4 endure runes? Yeah. Arena, all you need to do is hit stat marks, which are 100% resistance and a lot of health. That's your 2 stat marks. 100% resistance, crap tons of health. Just want bunches of it. I will be able to do Necro B9 if I move some stuff around. I I say like, if it was, say, doing that to get into dragons, which I don't think I know of a panda team for dragons, but I would say it would be worth it, but for Necropolis, not so much. Just go farm dragons if you can do dragons B10, because if you can do dragons B10, you will get your violent and your revenge runes that you will need for Necropolis, right? But you will also get crap tons of additional violent runes that you'll need for just everyone else. I say farming will be better off for you right now. Because Necropolis will give you will runes, destroy runes, and nemesis runes. Should I replace Shannon with Colleen when I get her tomorrow? For what, though? For everything? For just giants? For dragons? For Necropolis? For what, though? If it's literally everything, then probably not. She probably doesn't fill every role that Shannon does, because they do two different supports. One's a heal and attack boost. The other one is a defense and attack boost, plus slow, plus glancing. Like, Shannon brings more debuffs than Colleen does, but if you don't need those debuffs, then... Why are people messaging Canty? Oh, RIP. One of my guildmates just pulled a water salamander dungeon. He's gonna be bothered by people. Boop. For everything, I wouldn't. Shannon still has her uses even with Colleen. It's a one or the other. Smack. Decrease attack bar. Push their attack bar back. Let's see if we can stun him. Sweet. Push their attack bar back. Have a pen. I have an apple. Pineapple pen. Reset you. Oh no, resistance. Uh-oh. Can I go for stun though? Nope. Glance. More dots. That's okay. They'll loop their turn. Torrent again? Wait, he didn't use Torrent off the start. Alright, one dead. Yeah, stun you. Nope. Screw your attack bars. Not allowed. Dunk. Torrent's gone, so we're free to just kind of wail for right now. Come on, give me the speed up. Dots. Oh, I don't have Dots ability. It's off by one. Whatever, good. Good enough. Went through pretty solid. Just because screw you. Whatever, we're good. People are spamming stuff again. Got Bella so late, I don't think she's even worth it anymore. She's still super worth it. What am I hearing? Energy plus swift range? That sounds about right. Alright, let's see if I can auto this. Pheromos, because I never use him. Bella. Chassoon. Spectra. Yeah, let's bring Ariel and see what happens. See if this works. Sorry, message. Hey, sorry about that, William. I just, whoa. And scroll past. For the first time, got Legend Scroll, got Okeanos. How do I ruin them? I have mine on Swift Will. People also have them on Violent. Why don't I exclusive summon? I'm waiting. Waiting for the things I want in the exclusive summon before I summon them. What would I build Colleen for low level? Swift Focus or Swift Energy or Swift Broken. Whatever has the best stats for you. Yeah, if you can get Okeanos on Violent with enough speed, he's pretty darn nasty. I couldn't, so I put mine on Swift, just so that way I can guarantee he takes a good amount of turns. Should I build him speed, crit damage, attack, or more towards utility? Mine is speed, attack, HP, or speed, HP, attack. One of the two. Something along those lines. So no Violent. Do you have revenge? Just focus on stats for your low-level Colleen, honestly. I'm actually seeing if this will auto it. I am gonna focus on the boss though. I'm not gonna let it random fire on the crystals until they decide either die or they finish it. I'm just gonna click on the boss and let them go at it. I am gonna focus it. Or should I attempt for full auto? What do you think, guys? Full auto or nah? We got some time to make that decision. Trade will do some damage. Chasun will then take a hit. That's whatever. Healed and back up to full auto. All right, let's see what happens. Here's our warrior's return. All right, we got one for full auto, one for focus boss. Well, it's really whoever gets armor broken first will get focused, because whoever Bella touches will die. Because on one hand, I want to use them for ToA and some PvP content in the future, so I have a hard time deciding how I should build them. Full auto or no balls? Oh man, we got two for full auto and one for focus. Well, we'll see. We'll make a decision as it goes along. So many healers, goodness. Oh, that's because I want to auto this. The whole goal is to just keep the Spectra alive. Should be fine, says Chrono. Well, it depends on if Spectra gets one shot or not. Because he is on crit damage slot 4. Full auto. Alright, we're going full auto. If it fails, it's not my fault. I mean, there's not going to be very much dots applied besides slow to the boss. So we're not going to ramp him up while we wait. Is this channel 9823? No, it's on 111. When I'm not doing account requests, I just sit around in 111. Alright, boss. Yes! They're focusing boss. Uh-oh. Here's our muse. Now they're random firing. Uh-oh. Oh no, that's gonna be the right crystal. Oh well. Hi, I'm new to this channel. Welcome! We do stuff like this all the time. And then there should be a muse. We're slowly feeding him buffs. Oh, it shouldn't matter. They'll kill it eventually, right? Armor break kind of hurts. Nah, don't kill them. Fallen Blossoms. Amuse doesn't do us any good. Oh, SpaghettiOs. Zap. Fingertips. Think we need one more special assault. No, don't backlash. Special assault. Bella's in trouble. Uh-oh. Yeah, she's fine. Dead. Alright, now who's getting focused next? Alright, it's the left crystal now. Oh boy. They're literally gonna do it the slowest way possible. Found Lynn in storage. Should I be happy? Absolutely. And good luck on your summons, Michael Peterson. Yeah, but see, here's the thing. I could use a nuke team, and I have a team that does it in like 5 hits. But I want to do this on full auto for fun. Your dad got 5 nat 5s in one day? That's quite a lot. I'm not trying to trump you, and I'm not doing it actually. I can't one up you. My dad got back to back to back to back to lightning out of one mystical pack, like one premium pack. He got no lightning, lightning, a bunch of nat 4s. They're not game changing. This like wasn't a Chassoon or anything, but is not any of the worst ones either. But it's just 4 lightning out of 10, 11 scrolls. Just flabbergasted me. And then he sends me a picture like I think a week or 2 later with Sekhmet. Goes, "Is this good?" Question mark. And I'm like, "Yes." "Oh, how do I use it?" And I'm like, "Not right now, you won't." You have no knowledge of... I have no knowledge of Lin. I'll show you after this runs over on why Lin's useful. Alright, we're halfway there. It looks like we'll do fine. Overhealed to Hecky and back. I think I'll have... Backlash. Unfortunate, but should give me the chance to give... a Muse, and then to Special Assault for super damage. Nope, didn't have Special Assault. Aw. Oh well. No, don't touch him. Yeah, I still did chunks of damage, though. Do I have Adrian? Yeah, I do. Or should I wait on Friday, says Michael Peterson. Don't you get better stuff on the day, or is it just a myth? It's absolutely just a myth. I just summon on Friday because it's like a good way to end the weekend, or a good reason to start drinking. I'm just kidding. I don't drink for negative reasons. That's bad. Yeah, I'll show you my Okeanos and all that stuff. Oompa. Hashtag, that's money sign, hashtag full auto. I mean, full auto worked. Alright, Lin. Lin the fun one. Never pulled one, RIP me. So, why is Lin so good now? Reason why she's good is if we read Accurate Shot. It's her basic ability. 30% increased chance of landing a critical hit. Pretty nice. Inflict damage proportionate to the enemy's max HP. Ooh. According to the max HP of the enemy. Piercing Arrow. Shoots piercing arrows and inflicts damage proportionate to the enemy's max HP. Ooh. Max HP damage. Inflicts damage proportionate to the enemy's max HP and stuns the enemy for 1 turn. If the enemy is immune to being stunned, the damage is increased by 30%. Ooh, max HP damage. Plus its own boosted damage multiplier, because bosses in like the arena, dungeons are immune to being stunned, and so are other things like ToA 100 boss and all that stuff, right? So this will already do 30% increased damage, and it scales with crit damage, much like Spectra does, and he's not in here. RIP me. She's just great at mulching bosses, because Spectra inflicts damage proportionate to the enemy's max HP. It does chunks of damage on a crit damage slot 4. How to do all of ToA hard? I'm not too far away. I'm only 40 away. Yeah, 2 minute 50 ToA normal. Would have been faster if I would have targeted. Yeah, I'm almost done 60. Not too much left to go. People saying stuff. Okay. Yeah, whatever. And so my Okeanos. He is on Swift Will, Speed, HP, Attack, Some 5-star runes here and there. Some okay will runes here and there. But he's got about 20,000 health, not 20, 30,000 health, and 207 speed on will with not enough accuracy, honestly. Okay crit rate and okay crit damage for not running a crit damage slot 4, but he's not great, but he's not terrible. He's hybrid. He can do damage, but generally he doesn't. You have Sierra in it, and you're gonna build a Lin instead. I mean, it works. Depends. You just have to test it out, honestly. I don't have a Lin or Sierra, so... Nah, not worth it. So I can't tell you if that's gonna work. Anyways, we're gonna darken the screen and go to Asia real quick. Just to prove to the one person, even if they are still here, is if it's possible to get lightning at a low level. Now don't make me log back in, please. Well, it darkened, so that's nice. Or else you guys would have seen my Hive ID, and that would have been sad. I mean, you guys have seen it before, because I keep misclicking the dang thing. Welcome back to Asia. No, spinning wheel of death and destruction. Stop. Alright, cool. Sweet. Hey, third time ever logging into this account. This is level 5. I only log on to it. I have all of these beginner's quests. Let me show you how far in the Garen's Forest I've done. I've literally done Garen Forest, and I haven't even done the 6th thing of the 2nd one. That's how little I've done of this game. Where the heck is she? There she is. There's Miss Pride and Joy right there. She's feasible, so it's not too much of a See you, Nico! She's not, like, gonna be game-changing, but I'm happy with it. Go grab Neil, make her invincible. Easy fighter 1 at level 5. People are gonna call me a hacker. No runes. I don't... Wait, she awakens for more attack speed, which puts her at 115. Ooh, that'd be 116. That's good base speed. Definitely take the fatal runes when I get to them, if I ever do this. Thought if it was the water one. Yeah, it'd be a problem if it was the water one. I have no idea what channel I'm in. Oh, 110. Oh, so close. If you can tell, I have a lot of energy just sitting around. Hey, look, people are getting salty because of this thing. Yeah, screw you, greedy. My arena defense is literally just Katarina right now. You can easily get nat 5s at low level. Then we bring, I don't know. Doesn't matter who we really bring. Bernard doesn't have speed advantage, so it doesn't matter. And then Katarina for fun. What about Randy? How'd I get the Valk? I had a welcome back for not logging on to this account for like 3 weeks or something. It's way longer than 3 weeks, but it gives you 2 scrolls total. Aw, Randy got stunned. Everyone got stunned. Will this kill? Oh yeah, it'll kill. Please guys, just leave these guys alone. Full damage! Almost 1,000, look at that. How many mystical scrolls did I use? 1. 1 singular scroll. It's on my last recording. But it's just 1 singular scroll is all you ever need. At level 5. Anyways, guys, I'm gonna darken the screens, and then someone needed help with their GB10. Well, before I darken the screen, number 1, what account, like, not account, what server are you on? Global, Europe, Asia, all the ones I can't do. Hey, look, it's Arnival. Thank you. No, don't end the game. No, I don't wanna. I cost money. One scroll is all you ever need to summon. One scroll is all you ever need to summon lightning. Just have to get lucky. 1, 2. I think I bought like the summoner, or no, I crystal summoned all the starting crystals. Global. All right, so we're gonna have to head back over. Let's look at Bastabass real quick. Since this should be pretty easy. Since level 29, not much to look at. Vertiheel needs more crit rate, but that'll go up with that. Bark King, fast enough of Bernard for right now. Chi Woo Woo, yeah, good enough. I put him on speed slot 2, honestly, and get more accuracy on him. He needs it. Just put more speed on him and more accuracy. He needs it to be able to strip consistently. But it's your aged account, so yeah. Attack, speed, attack. It's whatever. I don't like edgier that much. Shannon's fast enough. Speed, HP. Needs more HP, but plus 9, those runes will help. Just a little bit more, at least. Go get her the Vampire Revenge runes. And you have them on Despair? That's a good choice. Speed, defense, HP. Perfect for right now. I think you're set up for right now. I'd definitely look into skilling up Amarna if you want. Because 50% chance to armor break. Chance to armor break and disturb HP is pretty fantastic, honestly. But I would skill him up because he's gonna be really useful. Anyways, going over to Global to help out number 1. Swoosing back on over. Clicky click, click select. Yep. I'm trying not to do too many accounts right now. I'm gonna be calling stream here soon because this is all just meant to be the TOA climb. So I don't want to pollute the end of it. So if people watched it just for like TOA, I don't want them to just sit around and wait for me to summon while I go and talk about other people's accounts. You just gotta win Death Knight on the first scroll. See, that's what I told you. You only need 1 scroll. Number 1, coming into channel 9, 8, 2, and 3. And while I'm waiting on that, I'm gonna kind of look at the Guild Wars and see what we got going on. Back people have been beaten up pretty hard. She increases the attack and all that fun stuff. I don't think I can outspeed this. There's decisions to be done here. Let's see if we outspeed the Wayne. If we don't, we're in a really bad spot. We might lose Panda on first round, which is super risky. Uh-oh. No. My turn. Okie dokie. You can do that. That's not gonna do much. Okay, that broke the shield, which means she's on damage. So we need to kill her first. Don't you dare ignore defense. I will end you. Yeah, she's a damage dealer. And there's the ignore defense. There's ready to ambush again. We sleep him. Get out of here. Stop your shenanigans. Alright, that's not going to hurt too much because he's out of his attack buff now. Perfect. Yeah, we're good. Lost Basalt, but that's not too bad. One trade. Could have armor broke Panda, but he didn't want to. Now, who goes first? Time to loot. My turn. Resisted. Darn. Just so we don't have to see the animation. Poof. Justice! Ah, whatever. He's dead. Hey, don't do that. Get out of here. Don't kill it, please. I want the satisfaction of smacking it with a 56k squall. Okay. There's only orange towers, which means we just need more people to swing. Yeah, we got enough people. We'll win. If they can swing. I didn't actually look at who was left over. Bring Perna because Perna's not gonna die in one bomb. And Chiwu because Chiwu has will runes. Can only bomb Perna, but that's okay. Won't kill him. How do we deal with this shenanigans? There's no strip, but I just lost my defense break. No, not my defense break, my defense buff. I can't bring in my other defense buff in here because it will get focused. Galleon. Can't bring him. I don't have any fire damage to us outside those two. Alright. Let's just cheese it and bring our own Shield of Fun Time. Our own Fun Time Shield Man into this. And bring our own Musa into this fight. Kali's not built. I could put runes on Kali, but I'm not gonna. Anyone have a cowgirl? What's the purpose? What's its purpose in life? Don't know. Ow. Jerk. So the goal here is to win. Oh wait, that Chassoon is the one with the lowest HP on it. So we're gonna put the shield over on Monkey. Unless it's on Vamp. That one poked through the shield. See you, Trayvon. Now that we got the shield on the Monkey, we can take the shield off Chassoon. Heal block? Nah. Alright. Nope. Darn. And shield's back on Chassoon. Got a fire one from Mystic. Got a fire monk. Beast monk? Very nice. Congratulations on you, Kumar. There we go. Put heal block on you. Ow. Don't. Smack you a couple times. More than a couple times. Woohoo! Free damage. There's Fallen Blossoms, but a lot of his health bar just got locked away right there. And he's defense broken. Unrecoverable. Just gonna hit him a couple more times. Ah, so close. She's gonna violent proc into Fallen Blossoms, isn't she? Stop it! Get out of here! Stupid monkeys. Alright, let me just put that up. Just do that and we're good. Oh, Fire Panda? Or Fire Monkey? Fire Monkey. Oh, Fire Monkey. Jeez. Alright, we've got full defense break here. Pop. Fire Monkey's a great attacker. Kinda wish I had one. But not over all of my other wish list monsters right now. I will eventually lose. Double destroy men. The destroy comp 2 OP5 me. Alright. Now here's the key. How does this go down? Spell... Oh. I was worried for nothing. Give me that. Reset you so I don't have to worry about it. Increase cooldown. Pop you. Shoo shoo. Go back to sleep. Aw. Go back to dead. I don't know what I was worried about, except, you know, slight speed on their team. Alright, we'll go over to number 1. He needs help with a Giants team. Visiting. What's your current team, number 1? Can you post that in YouTube chat? I already think I know what your team is. I would absolutely give you a hug. There's an easy fix for this. My team dies on 4/5 of the round in GB10. Swap this to a speed and switch this to a speed slot 2. Veramos isn't fast enough to be able to cleanse, and that's one of your problems. You should also consider making Veramos 6-star. Consider the coconut on him, you know? Ritash is a little bit slow, but he's incredibly beefy, so he's fine. But slot 2 speeds on these two guys, 6-star him later on, and you'll be a lot better. I think that's your only reason why you're failing right there. It's just your Lucian is too slow to take that armor break off. And he's too slow to stun up the wave, so you're going to get hit by the multiple crystals a couple times, and that will kill off these guys. I think that's all you need to do, is just make your Veramos and Bella a little bit faster. Do we have a +3 worth hitting? Okay. Okay. There's no speed on that team. That's just begging to be Lucianed, but I know I shouldn't. I don't get turn 1 with this. Which am I in? 9823 correctly. Bet you they're all on Will. Let's bring Orion in here. Switch you out for Galleon, Okeanos, and Taylor. That team should win. Have I summoned the scrolls? I'm not summoning Chrono. How do you progress from Dragon's B8 to B9 auto? Don't do B9 auto. Go to B10. Skip B9. B9's a jerk. Okay, so they're all closing in on 200 speed on that team. That's bad. Triple crush. No, don't go for him. He's the one person I don't... Okay, he doesn't hurt, though. That didn't hurt at all. More armor breaks. Let's just soften her up a bit. Stop. You need to stop that now. Another turn, another turn, another turn, another turn. She's got Muse again. Can we put him to sleep? Nope. Goodbye. It's gonna tickle. Hit him back. Now do it again. There's that. Here comes Fallen Blossoms. Just gotta do it one more time. There's the Amuse as well. Let's put him back. See if we can put him to sleep. Shields down. Okay. Winging those attacks off left and right. Throw out the heal. I need 2 violent procs. Okay, at least we got it now. Should give me the time to just calm mind. Ow! Whew! Whoa! That guy's on crit damage. Sleep! Violent proc! Anything! Yeah, we're screwed. Yep, there's armor break, which ruins Panda for right now. Unless I violent proc once, I'm not killing him. Please! Please a lot of damage! Oh! We were so close. And now we're in a really bad spot. Because he's going to take like 3 turns. I'm just going for the kill. No. Come on. Come on. Usa, I believed in you. Come on. Panda Boy is up in here. Uh-huh. So he has the least amount of HP, and we want him to stop that for right now. What's my favorite support homunculus? I personally like... Hey, Kyber. I see you watching. I see you chatting. I personally enjoy the unbalanced field support homunculus, but that's the only one I've tested out. The attack homunculus, I've tested out more builds than that, so definitely have more experience with that. Hey, Gaddis 13. I should be able to auto this. I have Destroy, so I'll eventually win. Especially if I can keep destroying on the moon. He's on Revenge, which is fine, because Revenging just means I get more attack bar. Should be dead if I get one good Wind Panda hit to it. Yay! Oompa! Honestly, I only wanted Orion in there for the 1 turn to get my turn advantage, because if I didn't, I was going to die. I was going to die to that Theomars off the start. Someone would have gotten armor broken and died immediately. If we think about it, if all of them are around 200-something speed, we're going to take this time to think about that second team. I should outspeed all of them, hopefully. 207 speed with speed lead. Okinos should be fast enough. At least we got a draw at minimum at this point. Okay, we win. We all go first. Unless everything gets resisted. Shoot this guy. Alright, he's not on Nemesis either. No, you're not allowed fixing that. Alright, cool. Could have gone a lot worse. But I did okay. So who's our attackers left over? We got Gary, Truon, Benny. and Cherseer and Canty. Alright. These three are solid attackers. We win this one. Alright, guys. I'm going to be calling it for the stream. Thanks, everyone, for tuning in. It's been a nice 3 hours and 25 minutes and 49, 50, 51, 52, 53. Oh, no! Make it stop. It's been a nice 3.5 hours with you guys. Thank you to all of the people who hosted me and all the new people who popped in on the Twitch side from Sean B's. And that's host. Thank you guys for watching in. Hope you guys enjoyed it. I'm Chris Moran signing off, and I hope you guys have a fantastic rest of your day.